Welcome to Self-Reliance Armament. Today, the Ozark Trail paracord knife. Right after this. Welcome to Self-Reliance Armament. I'm Drew Dorrance. Today we're going to take a look at the Ozark Trail paracord knife. All right, so first knife review. So bear with me. All right, so this knife, it's got a okay edge, and it's got a serrated edge right down here, and it also comes with a sheath and a magnesium fire starter. I believe it's magnesium. I gave this a try with the fire, which I'm not going to do it here. But I gave it a shot outside, and it worked pretty good. So far, that's what it's good for. All right. So the knife is light. I can kind of bend it with my hands. But, get what you paid for. It's a Walmart knife. What can I say? All right. So we're going to test it out. Not really fond of this yet, or so far. So far, it's good for starting fires. That's about it. All right. So first, take a look at what it does to arm hair. Nothing. All right. Paper. Not smooth at all. All right. Cardboard. It's more tearing. It's not really cutting. So, not that great. All right. Then, foam board. I mean, not that great of cut. It tears all the way through. It doesn't really give you a really nice cut at all. Denim. Oh, cuts this denim. Again, it seems so. I cut this piece out of a pair of jeans with a really good knife, and it's really smooth on the outside. This side, this areas that this knife cut through, it's not really smooth at all. It's like it rips through. It's more ripping it than anything. All right. 550 cord. Oh, that was rough. Did the job. Not great. All right. Next is a drinking straw. All right, so if you're a dad, got young children, sometimes you're cutting drinking straws, right? See how it does. That is not good. Just ripped that thing right out and took a little bit to get it cut. All right. Leather. For that, I have an old leather belt. I do not have high hopes for this. I barely made a dent on that. All right. Okay, then next, I am going to shave a stick from my backyard. Oh, that worked okay. All right, now hardened wood. Okay, so I got a piece of 2x4. It's pressure treated 2x4. So let's see how that shaves. Okay, it shaves wood okay. All right. Next, I am going to stab a piece of sheet metal. It didn't even make a dent. All right. Well, okay, I'm sorry. It made a dent. No puncture. All right. Next, I have one more shot at piece of paper. The reason why I'm doing that is typically when you're looking at a knife, you want to see how well the blade maintains its sharpness and hardened edge. But as you can see from our last piece of paper, did not do too hot the first time, but guess it could be worse. Okay, it did get worse. Okay. All right. So this knife is obviously not a great knife. Right? Probably gonna have to sharpen it, see how it does after I sharpen it. But you know, it didn't even feel that sharp right out of the box. It didn't. It still doesn't feel that sharp. I carry a Smith & Wesson as an EDC every day, and that Smith & Wesson, I can just lightly poke a piece of paper and go like that, and it slices right out of the box. I mean, it's a great knife. This around the same price for the Smith & Wesson EDC that I carry, and it's really dull. The only plus side is this knife does give us fire. Okay, so yeah. Gives us fire, all right? Which, okay, great. And I guess you can use it to, get some wood shavings to start your fire with it, but I don't know. It would need a really good shave. It would really need a really good sharpening to pass a test, in my opinion. The blade didn't even keep well. If you notice by the pit, our attempt to cut paper, it got worse. I didn't think it could get worse, but it got worse. So, would I carry this knife? It's okay. I would carry it for the fact that you can build a fire with it, and you can always sharpen it. You keep a sharpening stone on you. Guess you'll be okay. I prefer a Gerber. I do carry a Gerber, and I carry a Smith and Wesson. Um, those are my knives. But this knife, this is all you can afford, and you're trying to find a knife that you can do two things with. It'll be okay. Maybe we'll find a better one in the future. Up to you. If you want to try it. Can't remember how much it cost, but I know it wasn't that expensive. So anyway, well, thank you for visiting us here at Self-Reliance Armament. I'm Drew Dorans. Please check out our sponsors. We got Blackout Coffee. You get a discount with our SRA 20 discount code in the description below, and also our other sponsors, the New American Magazine. You can check them out also in the description below. And also, we will be launching a Patreon, and we'll be doing a opening gift on that. We'll be doing a raffle, and so watch out for that. And this has been Drew Dorans with Self-Reliance Armament. Happy prepping and happy shooting. Out.